Hello students, today in this video we are discussing the making of a global world, the third lesson in history. In this video we are discussing many things like emergence of a global world, reasons for people movement, Silk Route, the old trade route, the conquest, disease and trade. So these are all the things we have to understand in the first video. To understand the global world, we need to understand the history of trade, migration, people search for work, and the movement of capital, etc. For all these purposes, the people of olden days, they used to follow one route called Silk Route. This route has got the name Silk Route because the cargoes from China were carried different regions of Europe, the silk. The Silk Route used to connect Asia, Europe, and Northern Africa. In ancient times, the travelers who were traveling in this route were the travelers, traders, priests, and pilgrims traveled vast distance for knowledge, opportunity, and spiritual fulfillment, or even to escape from persecution. While traveling, they used to carry goods, money, values, skills, ideas, inventions, and even germs and diseases. Food also traveled from country to country. For example, it's a common belief that noodles travel west from China and become spaghetti. And now the corona has come from China with travelers. So, in the same way, in those days, many things used to be exchanged from country to country. That is what we call making of a global world. In the time of 16th century, pre-modern world shrank because of geographical exploration by Europeans. They discovered new sea route to Asia and America was discovered. Centuries before, Indian subcontinent known for energetic trade with goods, people, knowledge, customs, etc. The Indian subcontinent was central to the trade, but the entry of Europeans helped to expand this trade towards Europe. By discovering America, Europeans started enjoying the vast lands, abundant crops, and minerals transformed the trade and lives everywhere. Precious metals, silver, found in the mines of Peru and Mexico, enhanced the Europe's wealth. It financed the trade with Asia. So, the trade center has moved towards the west after the conquest of America by Europeans. The Portuguese and the Spanish conquest America and colonized it. Colonization means, capturing a place, a new area, and making use of all the resources of that particular region for the benefit of mother country. That is what we call colonization. The most powerful weapon of the Spanish conquest was not a conventional military weapon at all. It is just germs were used, that is smallpox. Smallpox was introduced to America. Because of their long isolation, Americans' original inhabitants had no immunity against these diseases. That's why they used the germs to conquer America. Till 18th century, China and India were among the world's most richest countries because India and China were the center of trade of the world. They were also preeminent Asian trade. China's reduced role, the rising importance of Americas gradually moved the center of world trade towards the west. Europe now emerged as the center of world trade because, as you all know, that Europeans started using the huge resource of America to meet the expenditure of trade with Asia. So they become very rich, and then trade center move towards west. So in this video, we have understood the reasons for people migration, importance of Silk Route, geographical discoveries, shift of world trade center from east to west. So the first one, we recall the reasons for people migration. People started migrating from one place to another because of trade, gaining knowledge, spiritual fulfillment, and even to make them safe from persecution. And Silk Route, the importance of Silk Route we know. Silk Route used to connect Europe, Asia, and North Africa. Silk Route got its name because silk used to be traded from China to other part of the world. Geographical exploration started in the 15th century. Then people of Europe, they started finding new sea route to Asia, and also they discovered America. And already we have discussed how America was captured, conquered. So after conquering America, these Europeans started using the wealth of America and meet the expenditure of trade with Asia. They become rich. And in the other hand, the China reduced its role in international trade. Isolation policy started following. Then Europe became very rich because of discovery of America, and because of all these reasons, the World Trade Center moved from east to west. So in the 18th century afterwards, the trade activities started from the west, that is Europe. So these are all the things we have seen in this video. So we will be meeting in the second video. Thank you one and all.